10 days. 10 days of slammed doors, turned shoulders, and footsteps used as punctuation instead of words. It began after dinner. No argument, no tension beforehand, just a sudden, cold shutdown like a switch had been flipped. Every good morning was met with the back of her head. Every reasonable question, did I miss something? Is everything okay? Was met with silence so sharp it felt intentional. I checked her social, nothing. I called her sister. She seems normal to me. Her mom. We talked yesterday. She sounded fine. That's when it hit me. This wasn't distance. This was control. Day 3. I tried to address it directly. Whatever I did, can we talk like adults? She walked away mid-sentence, into our bedroom, closing the door with a careful, calculated click. No slam, no anger, just power. Day 5. I caught her watching me get ready for work. Our eyes met just long enough to see it. The satisfaction. She was enjoying this emotional experiment, testing how long I'd chase her, testing how long I'd stay bent. That night, staring at the mirror, all I saw was a man shrinking to fit someone else's storms. 10 days, I muttered. She won't recognize me after 10 days. And she didn't. Day 6. 5 a.m. alarm. Hired a personal trainer who looked like he ate boulders for breakfast. You've been comfortable too long, he said, circling me like a drill sergeant. We're fixing that. The workout destroyed me. But afterward, for the first time in months, I stood straight. I felt awake. Bought new suits, 2 pairs of Italian shoes, new cologne, an investment in the version of myself I'd abandoned. At work, I stopped asking permission to lead. During a meeting about a project failing spectacularly, I stood up, pointed at the screen and said, "This stops today. Here's what we're changing." Dead silent. Then my boss, "That's remarkably thorough. Implement it immediately." Confidence tasted better than fear ever had. Day 7. Bought a guitar. Something I'd quit years ago because she said it made the house too loud. I said it right in the living room. Learning this again, I said aloud, even though she wasn't speaking to me. Forgot how much I loved it. Day 8. Overhauled my style. Haircut, beard trim, new glasses. When I walked into the office, the receptionist literally dropped her pen. The VP stopped by my office. "There's a leadership role opening. You weren't on my radar." "You are now." That evening, she finally broke first. "We need to talk," she said stiffly. I looked up from tuning the guitar. "Now you want to talk? 8 days of silence and suddenly communication matters? You've been acting strange." "I've been improving. There's a difference." Her mouth tightened. Day 9. Opened separate bank accounts. Transferred half our joint saving. Clean, fair, nothing spiteful. Then I packed a suitcase. Her voice went sharp. "Where are you going?" "A hotel. I need space to think." "You're leaving?" "I'm taking time to focus on myself." "And I restructured our finances. My income is now mine. You had no right. Just like you had no right to freeze me out for 9 days. We're establishing balance." Her face went pale. Day 10. Overnight, her texts evolved from irritation, confusion, full-blown panic. The last one, at 3:02 a.m. "Please come home. We need to talk." I returned at 7 p.m. She had cooked an elaborate dinner, styled her hair, wearing the dress I'd once said looked beautiful on her. "Why did you do it?" I asked. 10 days of silence. "Why?" She looked down. "I was testing you. Testing us. Seeing if you'd fight for my attention. Testing me without my knowledge or consent." I said. "That's not a test. That's emotional manipulation. If I did this to you, what would you call it?" She had no answer. "These changes you're making," she whispered. "The clothes, the attitude, the separate finances. Is this to get back at me?" "This isn't about you," I said. "Your silence showed me how much I'd compromised myself for the illusion of peace. That's over." She swallowed hard. "So what happens now? Are you leaving me?" "That depends. I won't stay in a marriage full of power games. The man you married tolerated that. The man sitting here won't." Her eyes filled with tears. "I don't want to lose you." "Then stop trying to control me. No more silent treatment. No more tests. You talk or I walk. One incident like this again and I'm gone permanently." She nodded, wiping her eyes, and for the first time in 10 days, she finally spoke without games.